Hey there, everyone. It's the Masked Fan. I just wanted to do a quick fan cave tour. Uh, as you come down the stairs here, you have all my horror memorabilia. Got Kane Hodder's signature, Derek Mears, old movie maniac there, Michael Myers. These Jason hockey masks, all but this one here. I've painted all these over the years. And then just some more Friday the 13th stuff here. My daughter did that Among Us Jason for me. 8-bit Jason. John Carpenter signature there. The cast of Dawn of the Dead, along with George Romero. I met them over the years at different conventions. My friend Richard Pleatherface Donahue did these two sculpts here. That's a Trick or Treat Studios Frankenstein monster. And then their Halloween 3 masks. And they're part 4. John Carpenter and Nick Castle back there on the steelbook. And this is Nick Molopango from Handy Boy Studios, NHK, the Nichols Hardware Killer Halloween 1 mask. He's my favorite independent Michael Myers mask sculptor. And just some different stuff here. Critters and Jack Torrance. More Dawn of the Dead. There I am with some of the cast years ago. These old masks here are from some of my friends that have passed, and a couple other figures as well. Nightmare on Elm Street, and then a handful of different characters down here. Pennywise and Otis, Chop Top, Leatherface, Candyman, and others. Over here, some more artwork from my friend Rich. And this here is a life cast of one of our friends sculpted into Jenny Green teeth for a little short we did years ago. And the horse there is from a artist in South America. We used that in our second short film, Behold. Here is a picture that he did in pencils for me. That's me and my daughter when she was 3, I think, on Halloween. I got a Jack Torrance here on a skateboard deck. This is a painting he did for my daughter when she was little. And here's one with her being a little Masked Fan herself with her Brobie mask on. I'll come around here and have some Alien and Alien stuff. John Lennon there. Eric Draven. And we come down through some different Leonard toys and other figures for Alien franchise. Some loyal subjects, old Kenner stuff, NECA. And over here is my little retro corner. Some Nintendo stuff. Some of that Mario stuff there is my daughter's. My youngest daughter. She's kind of fallen out on Mario here in the last year, but I put it up down here. I got some Airwolf Helicopters. One I did the model, and the other is a die cast. A-Team van and a Jada Toys kit that I painted the inside. My favorite Transformer, Bumblebee, and that's the only toy that I really have from my youth left over. Everything else kind of disappeared over the years. I got some Voltrons hanging out up here on the ceiling. That Voltron print there I got from an artist at a convention years ago. She did some really cool stuff. All these different versions of Voltron, the Maddie Collector, and a Pop, Super 7. Can't remember which one this is, but I love that. It combines and everything. It's pretty insane. And then we got retro G.I. Joe classifieds back there, and we got Gung Ho here opened, but with other classifieds. But I think I'm going to open all the retro carded ones, even though that wasn't my initial plan. We have some re-release vehicles, and back there is an old Cobra Wolf from the 80s, and the driver's actually in this re-released one. There's some more here. the Ghost. And then I have the Mego, Storm Shadow, and Snake Eyes. And here I have my Thundercats from Super 7. I think Monkeyin and Wily Kitten Cat and Snarf, if we get those, that'll probably be where I end that collection. Even though I really like a lot of the other characters, just Space Danger. And my Origins collection from Masters of the Universe. Started out with the Loyal Subjects and swore that was all I was going to do because they were small. Well, they're down here right now, but I've went a little bit crazy on the Master stuff in the last year. Here's my villains. And then I have some Masterverse down here, mostly Revelations, but I just recently got He-Man and Skeletor, New Eternia. And then my Super 7 and Playmates, Turtles, along with some of the NECA stuff, Toon stuff, and then into the movies and Mirage. And I have re-released Playmates there and all the Toon Turtle stuff here from NECA on the Dio. Don't have the Toon Dio. Underground Arsenal van. Got these two guys along with some of the others that were down there from Jay at Geek Dad Life on his Whatnot auctions. Those turtles there I got in my early 20s when they were out, because I only had a Leo left over. Actually, I think the Leo I had was one that my mom got me in the mid-90s. And then I got those. So some prints here, Ghostbusters and Turtles, and some more of that over this way. Sorry for all the glare. And then all the different Super 7 Turtles here. I like the card art on a lot of these. And then down here I have a little Disney collection, starting with some Super 7 and the Funko Chippendale Rescue Rangers there. And then my Ghostbusters corner here with Kenner re-release stuff and patches, Neutrona Wand, Plasma Series stuff with AMC popcorn buckets, some mini puffs with glow-in-the-dark Plasma Series slimed figures, all these Fright Features and the re-release Kenner. That's a old vintage Egon there that my friends got my daughter, but ended up in my collection. And then these are all Tony Taylor toys, Toaster, Scalaries, RIP2, Creepio, and PK Evil. Excuse me. And they add some more color popping to the line here with the different ghosts from the newer stuff and those old Kenner ghosts that we grew up liking. A little bit of a collection here for Back to the Future. I'd like to add some NECA figures at some point, but we'll see. Some more horror posters. I got Heather Langenkamp's signature there, and Bill Moseley, Peter Spellos. Got Jason Mewes and Terry Alexander. And up here I have some more reactions. They were on a good sale, and I decided what the heck. And I found these Twilight Zone the other day at Target, and I couldn't pass them up because I only ever see them at conventions or eBay for triple the price. Still need the nurse though. And down here I have some old Toy Biz, Marvel, and stuff with my two buddies Tim and Tim there. They both passed away, but Wolverine and Ghost Rider and X-23 were some of their favorite characters. And we got Super 7 Toxie. He just hangs out with me because I don't know where else to put him. I got this Jaws here that I got from someone that makes them. Can't remember who. Plasma Ecto there that I did some paint work on. Then my Marvel stuff through here. I'm slowly building the Marvel section back up. Some of the X-Men and such. Got some more stuff on pre-order. And my DC section's even smaller. That's all the stuff that I've had for the last few years that has stayed with me. And Star Wars here, different lightsabers. I made this one back in May when we were at Disney. Found these two today at Target. And then just a mixture of different Star Wars stuff I've collected over the years. Love Rogue One. We made this robot years ago when we were down Disney, probably what was it, 2019. And then over here I have some of the boxes for things I like to look at the art. And Turbo Man. And VHS and DVDs here. Blunt Man and Chronic, along with Jay and Silent Bob and Buddy Christ. We got some Office figures, Stranger Things. My buddy Tim there that passed, he loved Huckleberry Hound. Those were his. And this was a mascot for a local grocery chain. And I got Snake and Jack Burton here. Some Boglins up top. A couple Wondars that I'm putting up for my girls. And that's about it. So there's a little tour of the fan cave. Just figured I'd share the updates I've done over the months and such. And I actually forgot to show my Jaws stuff here. I got reaction figures here. Some Funkos. Quint. Reaction Bruce there, and some Jurassic Park down here, newer stuff. All right, everyone, take it easy.